Anybody hauling low boys?
Not currently, no.
Yeah, I got my own low boy trailer. Find somebody to ride with.
I'm currently trying to find a load going back to Ontario.
What's your 20 now?
I'm currently in Idaho right now. I'm just gonna wind up fast traveling.
Find a spot, let me know. I'll fast travel over with you and I'll probably find something out of there. Right now I'm in Davenport, Iowa.
Looks like I just found some frozen vegetables going to there, to Ontario.
From your location?
Yeah, it's about a 3-hour drive.
Where are you heading?
To Ontario, Oregon. It's on the border of Oregon.
Would a harvester haul interest you?
Yo, anybody on a CV? Anybody on the CV?
Yeah, go ahead, driver.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. On my way to go pick up a load.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go, man. I'll catch you later.
10-4.
Find something heavy and challenging. That's a low boy haul. I am not getting good things from this game. I'm like trying to be so patient. What the? Huh? Does he have one? Does he have a job already? Whoa, brother. That's intense, my dudes. What is his trailer type that it gave him? Huh. Guess they're not that far out now, yep. I don't think they'll run her in though, since I have to be really nearby it, but they might. Nope, they are not rendering in. Well, that game, you're just not fun when you do that. Also, which company to get the thing? Oh, right. This company. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Heads up, I'm gonna teleport to the coastline mining area. Is it actually a 78 lock? Or is there a double? Oh, it only goes down to that much. I guess it's a real heavy cargo then. Heads up, buddy, I'm coming onto the highway. This is what we call a real oversized heavy load. And I did ask if we could have AI that we had a menu to dictate how far they can be behind us to prevent AI from cutting us off the road. So far I got no response yet on Twitter, so I assume they're just not going to respond unless they've seen it. Highly doubt it. They're more wanting to do things their way instead of everyone else's way. Since I think it's so much easier to do. Jeez, gravity's really messed up when I'm hauling something like this. Note that. Am I actually not able to accelerate? I'm not. Huh. How'd your guys' food haul going?
You asking me? I'm about to drop off.
You could pick a job for me if you want after.
I'm working my way out to Ontario now. I still got 2.5 hours.
What did I, why? Why do they not stop? Man, they need to update the AI module. It sucks. And it fails. It doesn't even work. I'm not trying to be rude about it. It's just it doesn't work. They spend more money on trying to make stuff rather than make the AI actually behave like a human. Don't have 5 extra feet on this Lobo as it's a bit heavier than you look. I lowered the amount I'm putting on it, the strain on the truck. It's too much for it. Have to use the dev console to park in a way where it won't be too much of a negative impact. Should see him on the highway by now. He's in range of the default. Yep. Holy, Jabrowski's just driving it, bro. Soapy, if you're in the stream, man, just come, just drive, and then head up to the way station. Wait a minute. Well, George got disconnected. Why are you slowing down?
I didn't even know he got disconnected. My pop-up didn't come up.
I'm just flying around in free cam, and his trailer was glitching like hell.
Yep, that will do it. Are you in Ontario now?
I will be with Soupy Texture at the way station. Speaking of which, I will get fuel, cause cannot be too careful.
Yeah, it says 21 minutes until my delivery, and I gotta get fuel myself.
Should I weigh my truck also? Nah, it'll be fine. Pretty sure. I'm gonna weigh my truck and trailer, but I'm gonna do the truck separately to see how much my truck weighs compared to the trailer.
I had to guess, I say about 25,000.
Ooh, off by 4,000, man.
What were you at, 29?
26.
Damn, I was close.
Well, these Peterbilts are heavy, but they're also made to carry the heavy stuff.
I think the truck that I drive in real life weighs in around like 23,000.
What model is it?
I think it's a 2019, if I remember right, 370, no, not 379, 389 model. It's the one with the curved hoods.
If you worked at an oil site, which version of the Western Star that's a oil site vehicle would you drive? The flatbed or the one with the winch? That's the non-flatbed.
If I was in an oil field, I would definitely want the winch.
Yeah, because Leo, when I tell you this, the double steering one sucks. It really does though, because you have to actually carefully turn, and you can't just yank the steering wheel. Well, they're gonna be probably developing South Dakota now. Their team just got appointed.
want to run up and down 95.
As in speeding terms or just Johnny Knoxville terms?
No, the Highway 95 that runs from Maine down to Florida.
That'll probably be done in around 2030. Wait, no, not 2030. 2027, I would like to say. Holy. So in total, I am. Damn it. So in total, with the trailer and the cargo, as well as the truck, 120,000.
What are you hauling on it to be that heavy?
Heavy bulldozer, 89,000. But I don't have the full 3x3x3. I have a 3x3x2. Low boy.
I'm 140 with the smaller truck.
We could start an army convoy. I just gotta see if I can grab a skin for this truck. Come on, truck. Come on. Don't damage it, little boy, or I will actually start a very big angry session.
When they adding that heavy ram in the game?
So wouldn't the International be the heaviest?
It all depends on the mod. Where's everybody's load going to?
Sophie, I'm in the paint menu. You have to tell them.
Utah.
Would this work? Hold on. Apply. Looks so much better. Remember when Colorado was hyped up in the community and then like a few days or a week after it just got shitted on? What was the main reason for it getting the most hate?
I'm not sure.
Maybe they were just disappointed there wasn't that many cities.
So is it Logan that we're going to?
Yes.
I only ask because there's 2 different Utahs and 1 Nevada.
Hey, Ev.
Yeah.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Do what?
A magic trick. And wizard.
Your
gotta go pick it up though. My trailer's still empty.
What do you think of my paint, boys?
It's almost as good as mine.
You sneaky little bugger. Is he a NASCAR truck driver? Eh,
I gotta try to find me a load.
I'm gonna presume not to save at it, little boy. See?
Well, I needed like 6 city blocks to turn my truck around, so.
Honestly, there is a mod that actually has the back of the little boy actually turn somehow. And the mod still works, considering how they haven't tampered with the files of the low boy yet. It's so stupid how in ETS that you can literally just drive it. It's stupid and it's just so frustrating. Why do I sound like that? Trailer types. Oh, come on. Emiliano was ruining it. George, I see you in free cam.
One Chevy ball coming out. Get to show a real truck. Come on now.
I'm going to pick up the load that somebody picked that's 53 miles away.
Don't blame me. Blame the developer leader in charge of this map. Blame the developer leader for this.
It's all good. I was just looking down like, what?
Also, the trailer that is the ultimate test to see if someone's not that in the intelligence department to flip a lowboy, then don't hire them in any company. Because if you flip a lowboy, then that just is saying something called don't trust that person, right?
I have a feeling that you flipped a couple of them.
Well, so you know how there's ProMods Canada, right?
Yeah.
So when I was on the top left of the road, I thought I was in a good area. I had to keep driving though to get out of that area, and then I hit one bump and then I got stuck. Can this game just stop kicking him? He has like the best connection to the server and it kicks him.
I just want to let y'all know, I only got 500 horsepower, so I'm going to be a turd.
Oh, by the way, don't worry, buddy. This job pays you how much for you? How much does it pay for you?
I'm getting 50 grand.
Guessing that's a teeny bit short of how much you need for the next engine, I assume, correct?
No, this is the best engine for this truck.
Well. Also, at least we can actually drive cars whenever the car DLC comes out. We can actually drive a pilot truck finally.
Yeah, but the problem is the badge on it, you know what I mean? It's Ford. I mean, shoot, you gotta be towing own that sucker yourself.
Oh, and you wanna? Oh, I just realized the one downside though. It would technically be counting as a sponsor if you live stream it, regardless, without even having to sponsor. It would probably technically count as a sponsor, right?
Shoot, dude, they gotta add that 2000 Silverado with that 8.1 big block. Come on now.
More like GMC Sierra pilot truck with its black rims. Black rims on that thing look kind of nice.
They didn't add the Chevy because they wanted something reliable.
If I remember right, when they had the truckers MP mod, didn't they have escorts in that also?
They had to remove that because there's a bunch of code that will not let them have a multiplayer server with that DLC active.
I kind of miss that mod just due to the fact that it wasn't just different servers. You had all the trucks on one server. You had overloaded it, but it was more players.
Don't forget, they're still trying to win in the lawsuit for them illegally modifying the game and making their own client without even getting a application set up to actually be approved to do so. They did it behind SES's back. However, they're deciding to be nice to them since it's bringing them people into their game.
So I'd rather have that version than this version.
Yeah, 1.0 is for mods. 2.0 is just for if you want to have fun. Yeah.
Wonder if my truck's so slow. It's got that power smoke in it. Come on now.
You could just see how high you can get your engine's temperature too. Checking which should modify my.
Say that again, I didn't hear you. You got that Ford CB? It already broke?
Last I hear, only the admins have mods and admins, and a events team that are admins can give themselves a vehicle. And I've been live streaming for an hour now waiting, but you know what it is? It just takes a while because ATS is a bit quirky. Also, if this game reaches 100,000 people daily, the servers are gonna be ass, right?
Yeah, I can see that, especially when it only limits 8 per server.
Yeah, so the servers are gonna be ass and are struggling to work. Right now, Rockstar Games is gonna have to delay GTA 6 by potentially another 2 years since the whole Australia bullshit that's happening. Oh yeah, and also Rockstar Games has the highest odds of having a data breach.
What's going on with Australia? I haven't heard anything.
Oh yeah, fun fact. Twitter is preventing you from actually publicly speaking in UK as well as Australia. All social media accounts have been forced to submit an ID to prove you're over this age in order to verify to be able to be allowed into that to see stuff. At first it was the Safety Act, but now government just wants to spy on you. And it's the truth, because first it was to protect the children, but you know how the government acts when they have power, right?
Exactly. agree with that 100%.
And there's this group called Collective Shout. Now, be mindful. There's a very great reason why I'm about to say it. They are such bitches when it comes to getting their way. They cry, complain, call a company 1,000 times, email them just to get their way. Every time.
Y'all ever played this game on a flight stick?
The government is basically being fucking boy-toyed with them. They got a seat in the chairman government. Yeah, but dude, this is serious. They want us to show that we're an adult and give us an ID and give them an ID when we all know what's about to happen the moment we do that. Instant data breach on everything of anyone's account. Instant data breach. And Rockstar Games, I think, implemented it to where even if you're in Canada as well, it will demand a verification of an ID. Because I can't access it.
You drive a carbureted vehicle?
This, my truck, it's, I think this is metallic.
I mean, if you got an ECU on your vehicle, you know, the government just turned it off.
Yeah, but guess what? If technically a person dies to that, the government will actually have to publicly apologize to the whole world. And you know how that looks for their image, right?
That's why you drive some with a carburetor.
Cannot be too careful, them government thugs be stealing all of our oil. Oh yeah, it turns out oil is actually not as expensive as you think. Refined oil is actually more expensive than regular oil. But it's worth more than regular oil.
But it doesn't taste as good.
That too. Honestly, we may as well just talk about oil since we're on the topic. Also, YouTube has prevented YouTube Shorts from actually giving watch time now. They fully prevented it, but vidIQ is flagging short watch time as real watch time, so I don't know if it's bugging or YouTube is tripping balls, my friend. Oh yeah, also Collective Shout. Some of their members are actually protecting a thing with CSAM content called Netflix on Cuties. Some of their members are protecting it and are defending it. What's worse? Everybody, what's worse? A censored world where you can't have any free will of speech, or men fear girls everywhere. Because that's how young boys feel right now in Australia.
Welcome to India.
In India, boys are just like, they just don't really care much about dating. All they do is just care about having their days and just going along with their day.
Having their feces fights. Shoot.
Honestly, I think they only fight each other just to try and, you know, get more pain endurance, right? Uh, Are you unable to get a job?
Yeah, I just pulled in. I'm doing a harvester going to Logan.
Oh, fun fact, I think my character is high on something, because on my end, there is nothing there. Soapy, am I tripping balls, or is there actually something on his trailer?
We all just staging at the rest area there.
Yep. This feels like the good days of ATS, back when everybody was so chill, before the whole entire competitiveness showed up in the community.
There's competitiveness in this game?
In TMP, in ETS, there's a group that likes to harass others by constantly hitting their trucks to sabotage the company that they work for. People are also being paid to actually sabotage other groups' progress to remain on the top spot in TMP, well, Trucks Book, Pickup, Truckee. People will do anything to get a trophy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds crazy for a game about trucking. Pixels. That's a little crazy to do over that.
TMP, they've decided to just... There is a YouTuber who does vlog all of his moderation activity. His name is, I believe it's Fish. Yeah, it's Fish. Yeah, one of the TMP admins is Fish. He's leader of the moderator team. Oh, and also just letting you guys know, you want to know how you can get moderator in the TMP? So, according to his promotion thing of his rank, he started off as a translator. And then I believe he goes from translator to support, and then I think it's after support ticket person, it becomes a moderator, and then after that, it's just, you know, self-explanatory after you get moderator, and then if you get another promotion, right? It's very self-explanatory. We all right at the road?
Waiting on you guys. Who's the leader?
Soapy?
Want me to lead?
Well, you're gonna have to lead, buddy, remember?
You can't underestimate this truck.
But
Got that 8-1 big block. Come on now.
that's what I said about this fucking truck when I was hauling a 31,000-pound cooling tower. This thing, I had no faith in it, but this Peterbilt actually pulled through for me.
I mean, I guess technically speaking, all trucks would have a big block.
They have their moments where they like fully power up. Now, everybody has fuel, right? And does not have a severely damaged vehicle, correct?
10-4.
Yes.
Just waiting on you to confirm, Soapy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, Every, you're next. You go behind Soapy. Oh, he lives. Remember, you're lighter than us, remember? We don't want to squish you in the back.
I'll bring up the tail.
Okay. I wish we had more light bar options for the beacons.
Agreed. I'm sure they'll come out with something sooner or later.
Like how the AI like the F-150, how the AI has like that big light bar.
Just gonna take an empty trailer.
Oh, fun fact, apparently all of our characters are tripping balls right now because he does have a load.
Nah, I heard you talking about it.
It's funny, it looks like we're tripping. How many vehicles are oncoming right now, Soapy?
None.
Yeah. Sorry, George, for not giving you enough room, buddy.
It's okay, I got a push bar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You'll be able to push me if I am in your way for too long. Also, and the AI. Hiya! I choose trailer attack on the AI. I think it's effective. George, don't worry about paying them insurance money. They have like insurance that pays them about 1,000 grand for the car to be fixed.
It's not my fault if they park in front of me.
Speaking of which, technically it's not the oversized low driver's fault. Technically, it's technically the car's fault because in the law book, when you see a vehicle that's oversized, remember the rules of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make room for them. Rims are dropping. That's not a good sign. Also, you wanna know what's very funny? Need for Speed Rivals. That game runs so smoothly at 31 FPS. Hey George, what truck you driving with?
Kennewick W900.
I'm driving PD 379.
I like the plush seats.
It kind of sucks though how some mod makers just give up at making mods for the game when too many updates come out.
This is a lot of bulldozers.
Believe me when I say this, the building they're assembling is fucking huge. Believe me. They need this many. And they also need a harvester for the plot to thicken.
Hey, they get hungry. They need to eat their corn.
You mean they need to eat their carrots so they can see better? Oh, I just heard my truck turn on its accelerator. Do I have a Jake brake on? No, it's not Jake braking. And I also asked on Twitter about it if they're gonna add like a menu for an AI pilot escort vehicle where we can tell the AI how far away in the front or the back we need them to prevent AI from cutting us off. And apparently they don't use Twitter. They use their own forums page. Close that out.
What's with us?
I think they're trying to look for players to get along together and not be mean to each other. The issue with that is that they're gonna have to make the AI a physically an unmovable object if they do decide to make it a menu appear. Also, apparently Truckers FM radio, for some reason it takes the YouTube AI a lot longer to copyright a live stream. Since you know how Truckers FM radio is, right? It's a bit quirky. What speed you going at, George?
At about 60 to try not to ram into the back of you.
Believe me, my trucks are tough. And plus, I have enough might to replace this one anyway. I think I'm on my 6th low boy, which would be this one. What would it be my 5th?
Yeah, I'm pinned, believe it or not.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, 60 is about what it can do. It's struggling.
Yeah, it's and so apparently the triaxle in its second axle station. What the fuck is this AI trying to do? Fucking AI, you're not cutting people off. No. Heads up, George, stay in the right lane. I'm gonna hit an AI gently. Because he is driving as reckless as hell, so stay in the right lane. You wanna know what that AI was trying to do? Dude, these AI are just trying to bloody pass each other in an illegal manner. I see why they're making a car pack now, because these AI can't drive for shit. Right, George?
I can't tell you how many Priuses have tried driving underneath my truck.
Like, I caught them intentionally trying to hit me. Literally, I actually have caught it, of where they're trying to intentionally hit me. They could also add a feature where if you use FreeCam from the console, you can see the player's truck, but it won't load in assets around them.
It's funny watching Soupy in the back of his trailer. Every time he takes a turn, his trailer's just up, down, up, down, up, down.
Oh yeah, so from what I can get at it, the stronger a connection is to someone's computer as well as the other person, the smoother the game will act.
Yeah, it feels how it looks. This thing's a hunk of junk.
Because if I make a server and I make the connection in the fucking AI, stop trying to cut me off, I'll have a feature where you can test your connection and it'll react and it'll put you in a camera where you can see how your trailer reacts to it. To the connection. If the connection's good enough, it won't shake violently, but if it shakes very violently, you might not want to try and play online mode, and since you'll probably accidentally screw some players over on accident.
It's not doing it violently. It looks more realistic if you ask me, because it's more like a suspension up, down, every time you hit the bump kind of deal.
Also, here in Canada, the funniest part is how BC, you have to use the decimal signing for oversized loads. But everywhere else, you can just use the regular banner.
That is weird.
I assume it's to make it a unique province, I assume.
Traffic is heavy back here.
Well, there is 4 fucking players driving on this highway, so what did you expect?
I'm off the block in the left lane. I'm trying to get over, but I can't get fast enough to get past this car.
These AI are actually attempting to hit us.
Road rage.
Oh yeah, and if I swear if Collective Shout touches this fucking game, you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start a fucking riot in every place I can. I'm gonna encourage a fucking riot to happen. But did you know that they got GTA 5 removed from Australia as well as Detroit became human?
not know that.
Yeah, so according to data from multiple YouTubers that has been confirmed, they harass a payment processor to follow their demands. Oh, and the group is entirely women. No men. Oh, and they also attempted to call a YouTuber a PDF, even though it wasn't true. So I'm assuming this will be the fallout that'll cause World War III to happen. What do y'all think about it? World War III will happen because of them?
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah, and also just so you know, the group they are actually trying to remove their tracks from the internet.
I gotta do way station.
Okay, let's slow down so then we don't accidentally leave Soapy behind. Even though George is catching up, we don't want to leave Soapy behind. He's carrying the soup on the low boy as well.
1 can of Campbell soup.
We can feed about 10 workers, believe it or not. Oh, there's no barrier stopping me. How much are you allowed to operate that here? Soapy's trailer is acting so calm all of a sudden. And it would appear to be I would need to move on to more further off the road. Let AI through.
Are we going or are we waiting on George?
He's behind us, so if I were you, just gun it as fast as you can with your engine. Gun it.
We're pinned.
George, slow down to about 40.
I almost flew right by the exit.
Yeah, slow down because we're still merging and gathering momentum. Remember. Oh yeah, also feel free to slow down the AI if you wish to. Feel free to slow them down by hitting them gently.
Oh, here's the rain.
I think we have rain probability all at 100%. Everybody will have the rain effects together, right?
I don't know what mine's at, but I'm not catching no rain yet.
Me too.
At least this isn't like the fucking hill of Merritt in Canada, BC.
Now I'm getting rain. Gotta be careful with all this power. My truck might break loose. Come on now.
Avery's just like right up near you.
I'm catching the rain now.
I think that it's still trying to rain for me on my end, but it's still having a difficult time trying to rain. Oh, here comes the rain, boys. Remember, be careful of how fast you're going down the hill. Don't go 78, because I'm not going to immediately speed to you to try and slow you down.
What is that guy doing?
Which guy?
AI in the left lane going 25 miles an hour.
Oh, it's one of them special AIs. They don't want to move. Avery, just gently bonk him, please. Gently hit him with the trailer. Or I will. George, stay in the left lane, okay?
10-4.
Gently. And apparently I missed hitting him, but also, have you guys noticed those cars with a camera on them appearing in game lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume those are them spectating in-game players at the time, in real time. Is what I assume is what they're doing, is they're inspecting to see how people are acting. Such as this car that's on the right of me. Are they trying to give a live feed in-game? George, I want to slap the AI car that's on the right of me, but I know I can't, because it'll 1050 me. No, George, no. What did that car do to you to deserve you to try and hit it? What did it do to deserve it? Answer me on that one. What did it do to deserve for you to be so angry with it? George, are you gonna go and hit it because it pissed you off?
No.
It just kind of looks like you're gonna go up and slap it for being annoying, because it cuts people off. Oh, don't be a fucking road event here. Please don't be a road event. Please don't be a road event. Because it's backing up, and there's a chance it's a road event.
Stay in that lane, stay in that lane, stay in that lane. Exit, exit.
Inside, outside lane. Is it outside or inside lane?
Outside.
You know the damn it, fuck. Kronk, hit the lever. Wrong lever. Did you get stuck? Is this AI bullying you?
If he wouldn't get in my way, maybe we would be fine. Shoot.
Give me one moment. I'll just gently bonk him. Just give me.
Come on now, 8-1 big block pulling me through.
What? Look. And now it's gonna stop and wait. Honk at him. He wants to honk, so let's honk at him. This is perfect torture, guys, right? Torturing a semi-truck driver for honking at us first. Dude, these AI can't drive for.
100%.
Honestly, if I was one of the developers, I would immediately tell the AI if they see a player, don't be a dick to him. be a nice person and move over for him if he can't slow down easily. At least be nice to him. You know what I'm wondering? Why didn't we just take the previous exit? Avery, are you going up?
I had to take the next exit down for my load.
Okay. Keep going, George. Soapy, you can just go straight, Soapy. Don't worry, man. You make more money than a simple red light fine. Trust me, buddy. I guess George is leading.
Yeah, the load is about due, and I didn't want to sit at a red light waiting.
Wait, seriously? Motherfucker said we had till fucking Sunday to fucking deliver. Is he fucking you over?
6:17 on Friday.
So the buyer is fucking you over then. You know what? I'll compensate it for you with another job, okay? With an easier one.
I don't really care about the money.
Because honestly, that is some bullshit that they're making you have to deliver it at 6:50. That's bullshit right there. That's not even fair. Right? Is that even legal? Do you want to know what's more ironic? These go to another fucking coastline mining.
I almost rolled her there, not gonna lie.
Yeah, please don't roll it, cause it is so fucking hard to flip the AI, I mean a player's vehicle. I had to slow down by the way, sorry. Fucking trains, man. Huh, this train's moving a lot faster than its normal speed, right?
Dude, he probably got a small block 350 in that sucker. Come on now.
Oh, fuck. And I just fucking jinxed it too.
I don't know if you noticed, but I think it stopped raining.
Yeah, so I think that's why it was speeding, because it was raining. Honestly, there's no point in putting a barrier there.
Yeah, I'll take stopping. I mean, I'll take getting hit by the train before stopping in a barrier all day.
Hey, Venshan. Honestly, Dr. Nico's servers for ATS are really chill. Right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Like, Dr. Nico's ATS servers are very chill, right? Because everybody treats each other equally most of the time. Oh. Okay, just fucking cuts me off. Okay, AI. I like you too, buddy. What is it with these AI and purposefully not looking when they turn?
Trying to make them as accurate as possible.
I was gonna say, I gotta deal with that shit every day. That's 100% accurate.
Also, wait, what do you haul in real life though? Like, what do you haul most of the time? Light or heavy?
A mixture between both, depends on what it is.
Is it fun?
Shoot, dude, I haul my friend Braden. He's 500 pounds. Had that Dodge Ram 3500 swatting. Come hauling now.
Jesus, buddy.
At first it was fun, but it turns into more of a headache, especially when you got to start ordering permits for the police escorts and all that shit.
I mean, there are some companies that are publicly available to hire their pilot drivers for, depending on the day, right?
I know when the company I drive for, when we do escorts, we do private escorts, which we always use the same people because they're good at what they do and they know the route, so it makes it easy. But only time we really have to get the police escorts is when we got going to the downtown area. That way they can block off the streets.
What was the most biggest load you had to haul?
It was a Milford Road for an asphalt company, and I think my GVW was probably around 118.
Jesus. Do we want to go and take a little drive down to Ogden?
Alright guys, I just dropped off my load. I'll be on later. I gotta go pick up a buddy of mine to help me get some shit. Because we're getting ready to put up new siding.
Okay, I'm guessing George is. Are you staying on, George?
I suppose so. I don't know if we're hauling anything. Are we hauling something?
We're just gonna take a little drive to Ogden because I want to see what they have for me for loads there. And isn't it?
Alright, you guys drive safe, and if I see you guys again, I'll be willing to run with you.
Okay. Hey, Vince Shane, how long do you plan on staying on, buddy?
You got the green light.
He's typing, and since he doesn't have a steering wheel, if he tried to type and hit the W key on accident, it would have made his vehicle drive forwards, and he wouldn't be able to slow down.
Oh, I thought he was talking.
He's typing. Hello there, Tandan. I see you're driving around. Also, I'm testing speeds at, and you're going at your highest gear, right? Or are you second to highest gear? Yeah.
Am I doing what?
What gear were you in when you were accelerating? What gear were you in?
Usually it's about 4 to taking off the line.
Cause at 16, this truck guns it for some reason. My truck, it just guns it. Tandan, remember your driving school lessons.
Yeah, it's probably a gear ratio.
He's basically the AI behind him is practically sniffing his truck.
Me and him are drag racing.
Also, it's actually, I think it's better to test out the vehicle's weight system with the trucks with the trailer type before you do a cargo type, right?
I mean, it depends on what you're primarily going to be pulling with the truck. That's what motor and transmission you're going to want.
I think I have an excavator haul we could do. I'll check my.
I don't know who I'm following. I don't know where we're going.
I'll see where we can do an excavator haul from. Okay, so let's see the one that's around 31-ish. Let's see. Logan doesn't have any. St. George doesn't have any. Boise has an excavator. Do you want to get to Carson City from Boise to Carson?
I suppose so. Go ahead and set it up. I'll follow you.
Okay, it's wait. Oh yeah, we were at Ontario. Didn't we go? We drove through Boise, right?
We may have, yeah.
Yeah, then just take the quick route to Boise. Do you think there should be a rechange in how Volvo designs their vehicles?
I don't know. I'm not really a big Volvo fan, so.
Yeah, from what I hear, Freightliner gets the most shit on because of how their seats work.
So that's a load of crap. It says my trailer's not in any kind of condition to quick travel.
Oh yeah, there's a chance it has that stupid permanent damage thing. You might be able to wait, but you have three garages. Buy one in Boise and then use the garage method. Remember, you can still teleport with the garage.
I'll probably just send it back and use their trailer.
Okay.
I'll fix it later.
I just hit a fucking I T-boned an AI. Now I gotta go back to the shop just to repair it. My truck. It's so funny how I cannot avoid the AI.
But yeah, with these trucks, your first like 3 gears are pretty much useless.
Yep.
This first gear will probably get you to about 5 miles an hour or so. I'm headed over to you.
Let's see. Alright, I got the load.
I was just fueling up. I'm headed over there.
Is there a way station anywhere? And I'm back over here now. I'm beginning not to want to trust Tan Dan. I'm really starting to not be very trusting of him. Are you gonna say anything at all, or are you just gonna drive around with no trailer?
Doing the Carson City one, right?
Yep. Does this guy go like, did this guy... Motherfucker. Wait, no, wait, no, wait, no. Fuck. That's the problem. I don't want him in my fucking convoy. I don't want him in my convoy. He's just gonna cause problems for it. Because the convoy only works if it's good at people. Right now, it's not in a good position. That's ironic. Let me guess. More copyright I gotta remove. Buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am gonna have to put up with so much copyright. We ready?
I'm picking the load up right now.
Huh, you wanna know what I found that's interesting? Tandan? Tandan? I meant, So far, George, Dr. Nico's in the TMP community.
I'm headed out. Do you want me to come back over there, or are you headed this way?
Prepare to merge to the highway. Knowing knowledge, I know you'll be able to catch up anyways, right?
Yeah, probably.
Also, this road doesn't really look very long. I think it's just saying it takes a long time to get down there because of all the turns, right?
I imagine so.
Time to pull a
Well, it's
free.
a pretty good distance. It's 615 miles either way.
Yeah. I hate these fucking AI so much. I just 1050 into a fucking pole. Can I fucking use my prompt and turn off traffic density?
Yeah.
Because this shit is annoying. You're gonna laugh when you fucking see me. You are gonna laugh.
Yeah, when you go into your, like, settings, when you set up the thing, you can turn traffic off. I'm about to drive right by you.
It was all the AI's fault.
I see that. That's, quite a conundrum.
I'm just gonna fucking fly myself back over to the fucking fix-up station and just fly back. I cannot be bothered right now by this. I am just not in the mood.
Just tell the insurance company it was a squirrel.
I'll just say it was an AI that didn't learn to drive in driving school and failed on the first day. Okay, take two. Puppies are so adorable with how they act with clothing nowadays. Puppy just put a face in my house coat, don't know why. Nah, I don't really feel like being a redneck right now. Maybe we're gonna take it easy on my truck. Don't want to ruin this puppy. Oh, yeah, I had another incident with their driving skills. So there's only one hard turn, by the way, which you are coming up right after that sleep area. It's a tight curve. Would you live around these parts, George?
I think it would be nice, yeah.
Well, you have a huge, nice view. Like, if you grew some pretty crops or flowers around, it'll look beautiful. But the shitty part is this is a truck driver's road, though.
It'd also be nice to live out in Montana. It's nice out there.
But mostly mountains. Or is that Idaho?
Well, I mean, they both have mountains, but I'm just talking about the wide open emptiness.
There is actually one place in America that has the most purest lake. How you doing on the turn so far?
Nothing too bad. I mean, nothing you can't do. You know,
At least
65 or so.
At least this isn't like Shildo, remember that one road?
But I've been doing 65 around them, so.
Wow. My bumper snagged on one of the roads, but good thing I didn't damage my vehicle, and also I'm not allowing ZI to pass me illegally. And since I have truck hook open, if I teleport, I'm gonna get flagged. But also, I'm surprised that I'm at around 1,610 miles so far. Is that even accurate?
What, the thing on your dashboard? Yeah.
Yeah. Are they moving? Yep. I'm guessing there's no way for me to keep my speed and take the turn that you guys took, right?
For which one? There's like a 90-degree turn. You're gonna want to stop for that, but everything else you can go at speed.
Oh, Fado 6. Well, I'm gonna make an attempt to turn hardcore, and never mind, any I just fucking fucked that up for me.
But I obviously wouldn't do it at 70, but you know,
I made it
55,
at
60, something like that.
I made it at 30, so I got momentum. 40, I'm at 40 now in miles per hour speed. I almost got 100% acceleration on Phoenix. I'm in Arizona.
Well, you might have some time to catch up. They're asking me to pull in.
Me too.
Man, they're asking everybody to pull in. Wow, they really don't trust anybody. Man.
Once I went in backwards.
Creative, I guess.
Alright, I guess I'm not getting weighed.
Did they actually deny you service?
Well, no, it won't trigger if you're in there backwards, but the road, the way it came off, I thought that's the way you got in.
Oh yeah, this game's actually very fucking quirky. And I'm almost there.
I mean, I knew I was supposed to do the U-turn, but when you're doing 65, you kind of just...
Accidentally, potentially, go too fast. And I'm not gonna do the inspection knowing the game will actually let me bypass this one.
It's okay, I got a CAT scale rating.
What happened to you, Tandan? Did you accidentally crash?
No, I think he's turning around to get weighed.
Oh, he's moving.
Oh, yeah. I see you. Straight. I see you.
Yep. It's always better not to say inside and always follow the outside when you're going opposite way.
Okay.
But don't abuse it too long, because there's gonna be moments where you're gonna be forced to go back to the right lane. My goodness, George, your truck's just pushing.
It's a Kenworth. That's what it does.
Well, it seems like to me it's going Mach 50.
I'm only doing 65.
I'm going 76 and I'm not even catching up that quick to you.
I built this truck to pull heavy loads.
Wait, would this count as a light load technically? Because you can haul with just one lowboy. You don't need the axles.
No, technically on the game you don't need all that extra trailer stuff. It's only, like in real life, it's to distribute the weight.
Yeah, but isn't it better to distribute all the way to the back of the truck instead of the front of it?
No, because the way this trailer is, how it's the 3 different parts, it takes all the weight and puts it on the back of the truck wheels. That's why it does it. It distributes the weight.
So right now, the more I add to it, the more weight it distributes, and I assume that makes it heavier.
Well, in the U.S., most states, they have a thing where you have to have a particular amount of weight on each wheel. So they added more wheels so they can carry more weight. That's all that's for.
Honestly, if people do carry, you know those big Roadmaster vehicles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some jobs for that in Las Vegas if we want to try and haul those. The only problem is I might need to switch to a Kenworth. Well, me and Tan Dan caught up to you, bud. Don't go left lane. Do not go left lane. Stay in the right. There's a vehicle far ahead, so we might have to actually stop here. You see why I hate the AI a lot, right?
Well, I don't want to hit the giant RV in front of me.
If you can hit the RV gently, we might be able to pass. But by
There's a long line of traffic in front of them.
yeah, that's the problem. There's only enough space for one lowboy trailer. It's not worth the risk. Let's not take the gamble. I may be a gamble person, but I'm not gambling this convoy. Slow down, Tandan. We're having some issues with a slow semi-truck in front of the RV and car.
I'll just stay behind you, guys.
Yep, I see you, buddy. Can you hear my truck trying to accelerate? George.
Yeah.
It's really trying.
Are you driving automatic or manual?
Automatic, since I have to use a controller, since apparently I'm not better with keyboard. Keyboard, I fucking dolphin dive into a barrier.
All I was going to ask is, I was going to say, drop it into lower gear, you'll start pulling more.
And it's kind of accurate with how it works with the automatic. It's kind of accurate, but it's kind of off. It should stay in 12, right? Before I exceed 40 miles per hour.
Roughly, yeah. You also don't want to shift if you're on the hill. Shift before or after you get on the hill.
Yep, so your truck knows that. Wait a minute. We need to start Mad Maxing this bitch.
Well, I mean, if you shifted on the hill and you missed it, you're going backwards.
Yeah, and that's gonna be an awkward story to tell your boss. But to be honest, it would be mostly the pilot truck's escorting the person to tell the boss about it, right?
Somebody's going to.
Because don't the pilot trucks control whether or not where the semi-truck's allowed to go?
Not usually. They're usually a private company, and like, for instance, the trucking company would hire them and tell them this is where we're going. And all they're there is to keep traffic from getting in the way of the truck.
And also cutting it off purposely without even giving a heads up that they're gonna cut off the semi-truck.
Yeah.
They should make a system where it alerts a convoy group that you're gonna move to the side of the truck and then accelerate faster. Like have a feature to at least alert the convoy of it.
Or like if you've ever seen the trucks, they have the giant poles that are sticking off the back. That's so they can go under a bridge, and if the pole misses the bridge, the truck will.
Yeah, I see why ATS doesn't want to have to make really big trailers, but it would make it realistic, right? I don't know what this fucking AI truck is doing that's on the right, but it might cut you off. Fucking called it.
Well, I mean, like here, you can have a maximum of 53 feet before you have to have oversized placards and stuff.
Tandan, stay in the right lane. 2 cars moving.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm still behind you. Yeah, I see you guys.
No, everybody, I can still see you on the map. You're not lost. And just so remember this: when we go to Winnemucca, remember, follow the GPS. It is your friend, okay?
Yes.
But if it tries to make you go to the left, and tell GPS to piss off and make a right, because if you go to the left, it's a different route that I presumably would be saying it's up and down. Considering looking at my map, it's curvy, so it's an up and down area.
Okay.
Like, I think this trail is 78 feet in length.
According to the game, the one that you have is 96 feet. The one that I have is 91, I believe.
We're stopping.
Oh yeah, because you have to turn to the left since you can't just merge right over here. My bad. And we all make that mistake where we accidentally hit each other's trailer, but as long as it's only the triaxle, it's good, right? If it's just a triaxle we hit gently, George?
Unless it came up and notified you, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Even if we accidentally hit each other, it won't damage our trucks because Dr. Nico removed player-to-player damage in the coding.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought you were asking about other, like, AI vehicles.
Yeah, no, but also I would like to set up events in TMP, but I don't want to have to wait to get event manager and the TMP team staff directly. Because I assume you have to start as a translator for them. Because that's what I read on about Fish's promotion log, is he started off as a translator support to moderator and then moderator leader. I hope to say that does not cut me off. Please don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off. Please register. Please register. Please register. Oh. No! Out of every fucking truck to cut me off, why is it this one? Oh yeah, look out, Tandan. I accidentally hit a truck. I want to slow down.
I see. No problem. No problem.
And also, it wasn't my fault that I hit him. It's actually the truck's fault. You wanna know why?
Yeah, I'm here.
Because he picked the wrong time to bring a B train over here. He picked the wrong time. Hey George, at least the ATS servers that are convoys are at least peaceful, right?
Yeah.
So far, TMP deals with only trollers because somehow they have a client that allows them to do damage to players without even moving, and I assume it's where they cause their game to lag like hell and have a low connection to the server, but every other player can still get damaged, right?
Yeah. I imagine so.
The issue is though is how the code would work, because the way how the TMP admins are seeing it in ETS too, is a player drives straight without stopping. So either the game doesn't register them driving, or it just detects a ghost driving.
There's all kinds of people doing all kinds of mods to people's servers to gain an advantage.
Yeah, but I kind of don't blame them because think about it this way, because the major cities in TMP are filled to the fucking brim.
Can anyone hear me? Please tell me you can hear me.
Yep.
Yes.
Also, I learned why you need a 3x3x3 lowboy instead of just a 3 low boy. Hey George, so you ever heard of the theory called Newton's third law, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you have a single low boy without any helping axles and you haul a transformer, if you even make a very hard turn, you're flipping instantly regardless. There's nothing countering it. You will flip. Man, I'm getting like really good frame rate now. Did they do an update to fix the frame rates?
No, it's probably just everybody's connection is relatively similar, so that's why it's like that. If you have somebody that has really high and really low, it causes the game to be really laggy.
Oh yeah, I'm riding on the shoulder because I don't want to deal with that AI back there because that truck is not being very nice. I can just see it in its looks. It doesn't want me in. Nor did that sign want me in. As you casually saw, I hit it. No! Please, no. Please don't be in the shoulder. Oh, perfect.
I don't know what that was about.
It's a AI when they try to turn into a... Oh, Dan! You good, buddy?
Oops. I
Don't,
know
it's
what
not your fault.
happened.
It's not your fault, it's the AI fault, because the AI merged into that lane without looking.
It's okay, you can go. You can go, no problem.
Yeah, I believe you're close enough to the point where it'll still guide you on the route that the game is sending us on. I believe it'll send you the same way.
Yeah, lot of damage on my truck. Oh my god.
How much damage we talking?
If you press F7 and bring it up on your little corner thing, it tells you how much damage.
Just go. It's very short to the end.
Question, how much is it paying you for this job?
Excuse me?
Like, how much money are you getting from this job?
I think 40 something.
That
It should be 42,120.
it should cover the engine damages, but I don't know about the other parts. It might just be enough to fix up the engine so it works effectively. I mean, we can make a little pit stop in Reno. It's not, since Carson's not too far from Reno.
That one guy came in here, asked if we could hear him, and I said yes, but he just disappeared.
Oh, he's still in game. He's just focusing on driving right now.
Oh.
Because I assume the road he's driving on is a busy road, so it's best not to distract him. I might do a DLC review on my channel, but I don't know about if Iowa would be great content. Is Iowa loved in the real world?
Is it what?
Is it a liked city? Is it a liked state in America?
I mean, it's slightly recognizable. I mean, it's not going to be an exact, mile for mile, obviously.
Like quality and aspects.
I'd say it's pretty good.
I might gather people together and see if I could get people in Dr. Nico's servers to do a group drive. But like drive, you know, like how you can drive with a custom marker all the way around the state?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, hey, built the tower on the left. Isn't that a TMP tower? Yeah.
The crane?
No, there's building on the left of me. No, so TMP has a building in Yuma.
We're about to exit right.
Okay. Remember Tandan. Far right, and then the marker when you exit. Stay on the same road. Oh, and you might want to slow down Tandan. It's a very tight curve. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to replace this trailer by the end of the day in game. I'm gonna have to replace it. Hey George, do you think it's funny how many trailers I have to replace?
How many trailers you had to replace? I guess. I don't know.
I believe it's, I do think it's the 7th or 8th one that I'm using right now. I just don't get how you can't fully repair a trailer. At least Carson City's coming up. I still don't get why people just leave and then disconnect.
I think it's because as soon as you click on it, it says you connected, but if there's an error, it says you disconnected. So it's not like they're actually getting in the game yet. Yeah, this old Kenworth has got a quite a few miles on it. It's got like 276,000.
Damn. That was an interesting name of the person who just joined.
Of course, on a real truck, 276 is nothing.
How long can they manage without needing a full chassis replacement?
Depends on what you pull and how rough you are with it. I mean, it's not that uncommon for people to get new trucks at 1,000,000 miles.
But it would be mostly the chassis that would be the biggest thing to look at, right?
I would say that your engine and transmission would be replaced before your chassis. Because I mean, in that time, you're replacing everything under the airbags, the shocks, the tires, all that sort of stuff. So it's
And we have a turn where we are not guaranteed to keep our momentum.
now there's a truck in front of me, but we're about to exit, so I don't want to go on the left. Never mind, I guess we're turning left.
This AI is a fucking, you know, since he's just cutting you off. You son of a bitch. AI. I know there's a barrier.
It's hard to say. It depends on how you use the truck, is how quickly it's going to wear out.
How long do Peterbilts actually last?
I mean, it's hard to say exact mileage, but with them being built for pulling heavy loads, I'd say at least a couple 100,000 before you need to do anything. Maybe like 300,000.
And this dude's name that's behind Tan Dan, I can't say because YouTube's a bit of a sensitive lately with the words. It's been getting sensitive with the words, so I can't really say that dude's name.
Like, Peterbilt is like the notorious workhorse, whereas Kenworth is like the luxury version.
Isn't Peterbilt like somewhat a bit cheaper than Kenworth?
It's a lot cheaper.
Like for on average, let's say the cargo type the person's hauling is an Escort with just only pilot trucks and no cops. That's like weighs around 200 kg. What type of power would you need to haul that?
I don't know. I mean, like what I have in mind is a 625 horsepower, so. But I mean, you're looking more for torque than you are horsepower.
Oh yeah, be careful, fire you on this road. There is no fucking barrier protecting you if you slide off. Also, I don't remember this area being like this. I'm guessing you noticed why you need to be careful around here, right?
Yeah, it's super tight.
And these barriers are not going to protect you if you slam against it while turning very hard. You're not going to be able to stay up here.
Nope.
Oh my god. If you want to, but if you would like to, you could, but I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, I think I'm going as well. into your truck configuration, it's one of the options that are on the back of the cab. When you go to buy a truck, mostly long hauls, but I can do either one. Don't matter to me. Yeah, go ahead and pick one. I'll follow you.
I've decided to not do any further in the live stream. I'm tired, and this is just so busy. Peace.